Welcome to the Thieves class. I'm so excited to have you here. My name is Ellen McGraw, and I've been using Young Living since April of 2017. You'll walk out of this class with a completely different perspective on how to clean your home and why it's critical to kick poison to the curb. This class centers around the Young Living Thieves line. Now, this is what Thieves is all about.
I'm a mom of 4 boys who happen to have the same birthday. Quadruplets, they're 9 years old, and my husband and I have been married for 12 years and live here in Brownsburg, Indiana. So having 4 boys, cleaning up is just a constant. You always have something to pick up, to clean up, some sort of disaster that needs your attention. Before Thieves, all the cleaning was on me. When we switched over to Thieves, that was like one of my favorite things because I was like, oh my goodness, my boys can clean the toilets. This is awesome. Like they can start cleaning up their own messes. They've been using it ever since we made the switch. They kind of have their own chores and routines and do their own bathrooms and help with laundry. And doing dishes is a breeze now that everybody pitches in. Thieves is really gentle. I don't have to worry about it bothering my skin or wearing gloves or something to protect my skin. It's not a harsh smell or a aroma to it. So we're having another boy to add to our family. I feel really good about bringing a newborn into a home that has safe products and has things that they can be around right away. I don't think we could live without Thieves.
I understand. I don't think I could live without Thieves either. Health and wellness has become something that I have become so very passionate about. After a divorce 7 years ago and facing many health challenges, which included being 100 pounds overweight and having chronic back issues, I realized that it was time to take my life back, to dream and vision my life with purpose. It meant that I not only had to focus more on what kinds of food I was eating, what I was putting on my skin and breathing in each day, but also what I was feeding myself emotionally. This started a path of discovery, which 3 years ago brought me to Young Living. The battle to take my life back has not been easy, but now I know what my life purpose is. I was born to serve others and to teach you what true health can be. Without making those tough changes in my life, I may not be here today, and I wouldn't be a part of the amazing Young Living community, a community that I wake up thankful for each and every day. According to cancer.org, 609,000 Americans will die from cancer this year, or 1,670 deaths per day. 1 in 3 men and 1 in 5 women will have cancer by the age of 60. Cancer is the second most common cause of death, exceeded only by heart disease. The American Cancer Society says that 5 to 10% of these cases are from gene defects. That means that 90 to 95% are under our control, caused by excess weight, tobacco, or exposure to toxic chemicals. It's what we're allowing into our homes. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in our products in our homes and found 884 toxic ingredients, 314 caused biological mutations, 218 caused reproductive problems, 146 that they know of caused cancerous tumors, but were allowed in the United States, even though they were banned in other countries around the world. To protect your family, begin with making changes in your home and start with the biggest offenders first. Start with laundry soap, dishwasher soap, cleaning supplies, candles, and plug-ins. Toss the candles and plug-ins. A candle is filled with dangerous petrochemicals. Dr. Andrew Slad, who specializes in environmental toxicology, says burning a candle in your home for 2 hours is the same as smoking a pack of cigarettes. 40% of candles are made with wicks containing lead, which are not safe to breathe in. By making a swap from candles to diffuser with lemon oil, for example, you're supporting your immune system instead of harming it. Let's take a look at some of these products and their carcinogen ratings. No one else will be the gatekeeper of your home, only you. 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. The American woman applies 300 chemicals a day to her body. 80 of those are before breakfast. The top 10 most dangerous chemicals in your home are air fresheners, like those plug-ins and candles, chemical cleaning supplies for your counters, floors, toilets, drain, oven cleaners, furniture polish, dishwasher soap, and dish soap. Yeah, they're also culprits. What do you think the number one poison in your family home is? Laundry soap, fabric softener, and dryer sheets. You're poisoned 3 ways. As you're washing your clothes, it's filling your home with chemicals. Then you wear your clothes all day long and have topical exposure to your skin. And then the clothes outgas all night long in your closet. And you breathe the chemicals in. If you make that one swap in your home to Thieves laundry soap, I feel like we did something really good today. Other dangers in your home are hairspray, gel, shampoo, and deodorant. Deodorant with aluminum is one of the leading causes of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. That information about the most dangerous chemicals in your home comes from a government study called U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals. What happens when your body is chemically overloaded? Well, most of us feel it is lethargy, inability to focus, sleep trouble, chronic inflammation, unexplained pain, fibromyalgia, skin issues, adult acne, hormones, hot flashes, stress, anxiety, fear. If you face any of those issues, it's time to kick the chemicals to the curb. You can control what you allow within the 4 walls of your home. You can cross some of those things off the list by going as close to toxic chemical free as you can in your home. My journey started with Young Living. I'm not telling you that Young Living will change your health, but I am telling you if one of those triggers is a chemical, possibly in something you're slathering on your skin, breathing in, or consuming, it's time to get some of those chemicals out of your home. My favorite place to start is with the Seed to Seal Promise, our 600 products at Young Living. Now, what is Seed to Seal? It's the standard of purity for Young Living. That means no chemical overload. You can trust the name. Young Living is an essential oil company based out of Utah. The one thing that sets Young Living apart from all the other oil companies is our Seed to Seal promise. Let me break down what Seed to Seal actually means. At Young Living, we don't strip constituents to make our oils smell better. We don't mix species of the same oil. We don't spray weed killer or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seed. We spend $12,000 per acre to hand weed lavender instead of the industry standard of $60 per acre for the same plant. The industry standard is $60 per acre because spraying pesticides is much cheaper than hand weeding. We don't distill with solvents like hexane. Our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, glyphosate, or any poison because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. We harvest at the exact same time that Young Living's research team has found to be the ideal time for that specific plant. We know when the peak is because of our extensive oils laboratory, the oldest and largest globally compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms on 6 continents. Gary Young grew helichrysum essential oil at St. Marie's in Idaho, then Mona in Utah, then the Mediterranean country of Croatia to watch its scores on our seed to seal testing. We don't always grow it where it grows natively. We grow it where it grows best and produces the most effective oil for the body. Our farms are all over the world, and you can visit them yourself, any of our farms, because we are transparent. We test 8 times at the farm, then again at Spanish Fork, Utah, then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per batch to make sure the oil meets our standards. Then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined lab experience. Most of the scientists were hand-trained by our founder, Gary Young himself. Young Living is a global leader in essential oils with nearly $2 billion in sales annually. That means that those who use the oil keep returning because they work. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million global members. Young Living is about integrity, hard work, and high standards. That is seed to seal, and that is why Young Living is different. We are more than 25 years old, which is really unique for a global essential oils company. Check out this 1-minute video. Let's go right to the farms. You can experience them right there from your seat right now. This is Young Living. What are essential oils? They're the most powerful part of the plant. They repair and restore the plant when it's attacked or injured. We can use oils in the home to replace harsh chemicals. Why would you want oils in your house? Oils have no yuck. They're just distilled or cold pressed from plants. There are millions of uses, such as supporting systems in the human body, like your cardiovascular system or your endocrine system. That's your hormones. Supporting your joints, your brain, or your liver. They're used to replace cleaning supplies. Thieves Cleaner is all I use to wipe down my bathrooms, my stove, and my kitchen. I even mop the floors with it. It's made of plants and essential oils. You can use oils to replace your personal care products. Young Living has an entire line of shampoos, soaps, conditioners, eye creams, and face washes that are completely chemical-free. If you use oil-infused supplements, you get the benefit of the supplement along with the power of the oil. It matters where the oils are sourced. There are 4 types of oils on Earth. Grade A, authentic. Grade B, manipulated. Grade C, perfume. And grade D, synthetic. It's so important that you use only grade A oil because of the concentration in the bottle. It's like eating an entire apple tree sprayed with pesticide instead of one apple. It makes no sense to go the extra mile to get away from toxic chemicals and then use an oil laden with toxic chemicals. Let's take a look at a powerful video that shows the effects of spraying crops. This study was done out of Sweden and is based on food. Essential oils are much more concentrated. When it takes 60,000 rose blossoms to make an ounce of rose oil, the concentration of the pesticide sprayed on those plants is much higher. Look at what 1 month of clean eating, getting rid of chemicals, can do to the level of chemical exposure in the human body.
Most of what is grown today is treated with pesticides. That's not so healthy for the environment, but does it really affect us? Meet the Palmbok family. They don't eat organic food.
Det kostar mer än vanlig mat. Det blir en stor skillnad när man är många i en familj.
But for the next 2 weeks, the Palmboks are going to eat only organic. Before they begin, urine samples are taken from each of the family members. And it turns out they have a number of different pesticides inside their bodies.
Vi hittade framförallt insektsmedel, svampmedel och stråförkortningsmedel.
Vi äter insektsmedel.
Ja, äckligt.
Ja.
So, everything in the kitchen is replaced, and they begin eating only organic. Then, another round of samples are taken, and now, almost all the pesticides have disappeared.
Vi vet ju väldigt lite om långtidseffekter av att äta mat som har besprutats. Speciellt med tanke på att studier har visat att kemikalier i kombination kan vara långt farligare än kemikalier var och en för sig.
När man får höra det här så tänker man framförallt på barnen. Det är många kemikalier som har lämnat deras kroppar och jag vill inte ha tillbaka dem i mina barn.
Now, if you save 30 cents when you buy grapes at the grocery store by going for the sprayed grapes instead of the organic ones, I just rocked your world. It matters what you buy. This is why seed to seal is so important. It's not always about getting the cheapest version of a product that you can possibly find. It's about the quality of what you're bringing into your home. Now that you understand purity, let's switch gears and talk all things thieves. We're going to do a little history class, a little math, and a little science. What is Thieves? Well, Thieves essential oil is a blend of 5 powerful young living oils. It's spicy, hot, uplifting, and energizing, and it's one of the most famous oils in all of young living. One of the oils that put this company on the map in the early 1990s. Thieves oil in the Thieves Cleaner. To kick this section off, oh my goodness, we're going to take a look at a 1-minute powerful video of what Thieves Cleaner can do. Now this pan in this video, thanks to Sarah Harnish and her sister, this has been through 11 dishwasher loads and a full scrubbing with a steel wool pad, but it can't stand up to Thieves.
We're just going to scrub it and show you that it's not going anywhere. Like this has been through multiple. It's one of those things where you scrub as hard as you can, it's not going anywhere, right? So we grabbed some baking soda. It's pure baking soda and Thieves. And we're not going to use all of this Thieves, but we'll pour a little bit of each in. And yep, just like a little sprinkle. We'll put a little bit of Thieves Cleaner in there. See if we can make some headway on this pan that's been through the dishwasher so many times. So if it's something that I just cook, I put a couple of drops of lemon, and lemon just makes that pan amazing. If it's something that has been there for a while, you can't get it up, this is my go-to.
To be a paste.
Rachel put even more, and she wants a nice, good paste. Yep. All right, we're gonna take it over to the sink. Just do a good rinse on it. Dun, 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 following the pan. And let's see, after multiple dishwasher loads and soap and all the other good things, what this really nasty, non-scrubbable pan looks like. I'll show you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bam! Thieves Cleaner to the rescue.
Thieves to the rescue. Now, what is thieves? Oh my goodness. Well, let's take a look at the power of thieves, right? I'll show you how it cleans. It's just as powerful to clean with plants over harmful chemicals. Look at these before and after photos of the power of thieves. Now, this is a sink cleaned with diluted Thieves Cleaner, a capful, right, of Thieves Household Cleaner, and a spray bottle of water. Now, the sink was cleaned with a sponge and a few sprays of Thieves Cleaner in under 2 minutes. The cleaner got rid of the lime buildup under the sink knobs with no hard scrubbing. This is hard water stains in a sink scrubbed with diluted Thieves Cleaner in a spray bottle. The cleanup took only a few minutes. No harsh chemicals were used. Now, the first photo shows hard water stains in a tub that couldn't be removed with half a dozen harsh chemical cleaners. The second photo shows Thieves Cleaner to the rescue again. In this instance, the owner made a paste with Thieves Cleaner and baking soda. Let it sit on the tub walls for 15 minutes. It came right up. The third photo shows coffee grounds burnt to the bottom of a stainless steel pan. They were removed with undiluted Thieves Cleaner, and the pan looks brand new. Now, this is a whole new way to clean. These will revolutionize how you clean your home. It's a game changer. I recommend that you start with the 165 Young Living Thieves Premium Starter Kit. It's where I started my journey, and it's where I suggest you start too. The starter kit are the only thing on Young Living's website, all of the starter kits, that are half off. When you order, you get a 24% discount for life. That's forever. Any oil you get from that point on or any Thieves cleaning item is 24% off. There's no yearly membership. There are no fees. Just snag your kit and enjoy a lifetime discount. The Thieves Starter Kit comes with everything in this photo. A 15 milliliter bottle of Thieves essential oil, Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, 2 bottles of concentrated Thieves cleaner, 2 Thieves foaming hand soaps, 2 Thieves hand sanitizers, a 5 milliliter bottle of Stress Away essential oil, and 10 sample packets of essential oil, including Thieves, lemon, peppermint, lavender, peace and calming, and 2 packs of Ningxia Red, our top whole food supplement. That means you get Thieves essential oil, toothpaste, mouthwash, cleaner, which replaces all of the cleaner in your home, hand soap, and a spray that you can use for shopping carts or airplane seats, or to spray your kids down in a restaurant before you eat, and a hand sanitizer in one kit. Did you know there's an entire discounted bundle of Thieves on Essential Rewards? So you get the blessing of Thieves with your 24% wholesale discount, 10 to 25% off ER discount, and an additional discount because it's an ER bundle. It's the most affordable way to keep Thieves in every room of your home and with you on the road. This bundle is worth over $205, but it's only $118. Essential rewards. Now, what is that? Well, it's the way I save you the most on Thieves. If affordability is an issue, consider this. When you get the Thieves Starter Kit, you get 24% off oils for life. It's a wholesale membership. When you sign up for Essential Rewards, which ships Young Living products you pick out each month on the date that you choose, you get 10% off right off the bat. That means that Young Living is paying you 10% back for buying your laundry and dish soap. And there's no chemical yuck inside. After 4 months, you get 20% back. And after 25 months, you get 25% back just for buying your cleaning supplies on Essential Rewards. No grocery store I know does that. And if you get on Essential Rewards, before you close out your sale on your kit, that kit counts towards free oils and points. That's why I recommend you get on ER right at sign up. You can cancel anytime. Now, there is no fee, just a house full of pure toxin-free chemical supplies and a healthier you. Now, the next step in oiling is to get you plugged into all of the 4 core classes. This is the second in the 4 classes. The 101 is already on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Then there's going to be a 103 Ningxia and then 104 CBD, because we believe in training you in the Core 4 aromatherapy classes. When you know better with your medicine cabinet, your supplement cabinet, your makeup, and everything else, you will do better. Now let's wrap up with the Science of Thieves, my favorite part of this class. I'll show you where to start. What is Thieves Cleaner used for? Well, here are 12 ideas. Put it undiluted in a roll-on and make a stain stick for your clothing with no chemicals. Pour it in on spots on your carpeting, right? Undiluted and get rid of stains. Let it sit on pots and pans with burnt food stuck onto the bottom of them. Put a cap of it in a spray bottle and use it on surface like a surface cleaner for your kitchen, bathroom counters, sinks, your stove, your bathtub. And add some to a bucket of hot water and mop your floors with it. Put a little Thieves Cleaner and some baking soda and make your own soft scrub without harsh chemicals that you can use in your oven. Refresh a musty carpet by putting the Thieves oil and some baking soda. Let it absorb and then sprinkle it all over your carpets. After washing your clothes with Thieves laundry soap, add 4 to 5 drops to a dry washcloth or dryer balls and toss it in the dryer to make your clothes smell fresh. Put 1 drop of Thieves on anything sticky. Put 1 drop of Thieves on anything that's stuck, right? And wipe it off. Clean your dishwasher by running an empty cycle with Thieves Household Cleaner. Add a drop to a cardboard insert. The cardboard insert, in your toilet paper roll, and you have Thieves freshness in your bathroom. Thieves is some of the best glass cleaner replacement that I have ever seen. Spray it right on your window to take gunk off. It's also great for detailing cars and cleaning the dashboard. There is no yuck in Thieves, just plants and plant-based material. So you can literally replace everything under your counter with 1 bottle. Now, what about the Thieves oil? That also comes in the Thieves starter kit. Why would you want to use that? Well, the oil is a lot more concentrated than the Thieves Cleaner. Thieves oil doesn't contain the other plant ingredients that allow the oil to be evenly spread through the cleaning solution. So, if you try to make Thieves Cleaner at home out of Thieves oil, you're going to end up with oil and water. Now, here are 5 uses for Thieves essential oil. Put some on your feet and spine for immune support. Super important. Dilute it with a coconut or olive oil if you're putting it on children. Don't forget. Or use Young Living's V6 carrier oil, which I absolutely love. Take Thieves Vitality internally for the same reason. One of my favorite recipes is 10 drops of Thieves Vitality, 8 drops of Oregano Vitality, and 2 drops of Frankincense Vitality in a veggie capsule for support. Add a drop of Thieves Vitality to your regular toothpaste or on your toothbrush to feel fresh. Put it in the diffuser as a favorite blend. It has cinnamon and clove in it, and it is heavenly. Clove has a numbing effect to it, so you can even put it on your teeth to soothe them. Now it's time for a little history class. Let's talk for a moment about Thieves and what's in it. The Thieves blend contains clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, and cinnamon. It's based on the legend of the 4 thieves in Marseille, France, dated from the time of the outbreak of the bubonic plague. Century after century, from the 1300s to the 1700s, outbreaks claimed up to half the population of Europe. There was a nasty outbreak between 1593 and 1608. About that time, an aromatic legend developed around a brew called the Marseille vinegar or 4 thieves vinegar. As history has it, the group allegedly confessed that they used this protection against the plague while they robbed the bodies of the dead. There's a variety of recipes that are out there, but they included rosemary tops, dried sage flowers, fresh rue, camphor, garlic cloves, and vinegar, which were to steep for 7 to 8 days. The vinegar was noted in a number of famous medical books published later on, including the Pharmacologia from 1825. This page is a snippet from that original book from almost 200 years ago. Now, as the legend goes, these thieves covered themselves in the herbs and essential oil mixture before robbing the bodies of the dead. They were like a mix of like spicers and perfumers and embalmers that had carried the recipe through their families for generations. The magistrate caught up with them and was going to behead them, but offered them amnesty if they explained how they used the thieves' mix. Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, is the most responsible for the story reaching the legendary status it has today. He created the Thieves Blend in 1994 for immune support as the result of his study at Warwick University in London. Gary said, and I quote, "I must tell you that I have read 17 different versions of the thieves' story. Some claim that there were 4 thieves, and some claim that there were as many as 40. Most of the legends took place in the 15th century, but some put the date in the 18th century. The formulas varied from one story to the next, but through my research, I was led to 4 key botanicals that were mentioned again and again: clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and lemon. 4 of the same ingredients that make up the Thieves Oil Blend today." You thought you'd get through our thieves class today without a little science. Well, think again. We're going to bring in our top science guru to explain how to use thieves products effectively. Now, here's the latest from the CDC about ways to mitigate the spread of pathogens directly from the mouth of Young Living Science Officer Dr. Mike Book. Many have asked how Young Living's hand sanitizer is different if it is also contains alcohol. Not alcohol is made the same way. Ours is denatured using peppermint oil, which makes all the difference. You get the power of the alcohol with the ingredients you want to see. Let's listen to Mike talk about how effectively to use our Thieves hand sanitizer, soap, and spray.
Hi everyone. It seems like lately everyone is worried about transmission of diseases. And I just was looking at the CDC, or the Center for Disease Control website, and they have some really good recommendations on how you can mitigate transmitting diseases. One of the main things they recommend is hand washing, believe it or not. They recommend using a good soap. I just happen to have one here. And it's interesting to note that most people actually wash their hands the wrong way. We tend to do this underwater, and that's actually wrong, because what we're doing is washing the back surfaces of our hands, when the important part of our hands to clean are the surfaces that touch things. So it's the fingertips and the thumb. So we should really be doing this underwater. And the CDC says to use a good soap under running water for at least 20 seconds. And really scrub your fingertips, and then scrub under your nails, and then rinse thoroughly. Because that's how we transmit disease. We tend to touch things and then touch our faces. And particularly touching your eyes is a great way to get an infection quickly. So they recommend hand soap and washing thoroughly. If you're not at a place where you can access soap and water, they also recommend using hand sanitizers with alcohol levels higher than 60%, like our Thieves hand sanitizer. And again, they recommend using plenty of hand sanitizer to thoroughly wet your hands, and then rubbing your hands and especially your fingertips and thumbs together until they're dry, to let that alcohol have a good effect. And finally, they also have some really good information about sanitizing the surfaces around you. And they recommend using sanitizers with at least 70% ethanol, like our Thieves spray. And they recommend spraying surfaces liberally and then wiping them thoroughly. So I hope you will all practice these tips, and we can really avoid transmission of pathogens.
Can it really be used as a strong enough surface cleaner? Let's put it to the test. Now, these swab tests are the same types of tests used in the food industry to test for unclean counters near food prep areas. Let's take a closer peek. Now, this is Young Living leader Rachel Chipurnio. She made up a spray bottle of Thieves Cleaner. Now, that's 1 cap of Thieves Cleaner to a spray bottle with some water, and then rub some raw chicken on her counter to see if thieves could get it clean.
With this nasty chicken on the counter. Get really good and slimy. And then I'm going to do the first pass just to see that it's dirty. So I have to swab the surface, and then when I put it into the little solution, it will turn a color. Green means clean, and then the darker purple it gets, the dirtier it is. So I snap it into the solution, and then, oh, it didn't go in. There we go. And then shake it for 5 seconds. And you can see it's a dark purple. So it's contaminated, it's not a clean surface. There is really chicken juice all over. I'm gonna give that a quick wipe. Get some of the chicken juice up. And spray it down with our Thieves. Let it sit for just a second. So this is what we use everywhere in our house. In the kitchen, in the bathroom, it's all we use for everything. And I've always trusted that it worked, but I know a lot of people kind of wanted proof. It's kind of hard to believe that cleaning with plants is just as effective as the chemical cleaners that you find in the grocery store. Okay, so we've wiped it down with Thieves Cleaner. Now I have a second test swab. Oh wait, you're supposed to put water on it. It's not supposed to be dry. So, because that's a dry surface now, I'm just wetting it with water. And now I can swab it. Okay. And again, just snapping it into the solution. And a quick shake. And you can see it's green. So the green means clean, and you can see that was the purple when it was contaminated, and then the green after the...
Pretty amazing, right? What about the Thieves Cleaner that comes in your starter kit or ER kit? Are the ingredients inside safe? Let's take a closer look. Then I want you to grab the cleaner that's underneath your cabinet and look at the same label. If there's an ingredient that you don't know, that you can't pronounce, I want you to Google it, right? With the word, with dangers of, and then that word. And start to look at what you're breathing in, what you're slathering on your skin. Know your home. Then protect your home. It doesn't matter how clean it is if you can't afford to use it. But Thieves is affordable. Let's break it down. It's time for a quick math lesson. We've already covered the history and science. Now, I'm not terribly quick on my feet when it comes to calculating cost of products at the grocery store, but Thieves is a no-brainer. It's significantly cleaner than green cleaners and even cheaper than chemical cleaners. One of the top organic brands is 27 cents an ounce. Thieves Cleaner comes in for the win at 5 cents an ounce. With one bottle, and you get 2 in the Thieves Premium Starter Kit, I can make 25 diluted spray bottles. Each bottle lasts me about a week. Can you get 25 spray bottles of cleaner for $22? Simply add 1 capful of concentrated Thieves Cleaner to a spray bottle of water and you're off and running. It's the cheapest green cleaner out there, and it works. This one simple swap will revolutionize how you clean and help you toss most of the harsh chemicals underneath your sink. Young Living doesn't just have the Thieves Starter Kit. It has an entire line of Thieves products. Bar soap, cough drops, dental floss, dish soap and dishwasher powder, mints, fruit and veggie wash, and even Thieves wipes. It's simple, requires no prep, and it's easy to swap. Let's take a look at the veggie wash. Thieves is really good for preserving fruits and vegetables. I've always been blown away using the Thieves fruit and veggie wash because of all the grime that comes off the produce right when I bring it home from the grocery store. Now, this is the story of 2 pumpkins. One pumpkin was sprayed with Thieves above, and the other was not. One is happy. One is not. As I'm putting my groceries away, I'll pull each of the fruit and veggies out and pop it in a large bowl of water with a cap of the wash. It helps to get the gunk and dirt off the produce before I put it in the fridge. I let it soak for 5 minutes while I'm putting the other groceries away. If you're overloaded by the concept of oiling, Thieves is a brilliant place to start. Oils are the gateway to natural health. They're like fast food natural health. You just apply it and carry on. There is no tincturing, no fermenting, no growing weird things in jars on the counter. All the hard work is done at the Young Living distilleries and out in the field. Then it goes from the Young Living farms to your home. In a single order, you can knock out most of the toxic chemicals in your home with Thieves Cleaner alone, and it's not going to break the bank. It's a simple, easy gateway into the world of oiling. You're protecting your family from more than a dozen different chemical solutions with a single bottle of Thieves Cleaner. Thieves Laundry Soap, another very simple swap also. I use it every time. Now, if you don't have a starter kit yet, I'd recommend the $165 Young Living Thieves Premium Starter Kit we discussed earlier. I would also add the Thieves Essential Rewards Bundle to clear out nearly every cabinet in one fell swoop. It comes with everything we discussed earlier as you do a revamp of your cleaning supplies cabinet and a bit of your bathroom. Let's take a closer look at what comes in that starter kit. Thieves Cleaner. Not one bottle, but two. Here's a quick little hack. I love to get a roll-on bottle and fill it with undiluted Thieves Cleaner, right? And use it as a stain stick when I travel. This is really good if you have kids. You can use it as a spot treatment and then toss it in the wash machine when you get home with Thieves laundry soap. And voila, Thieves hand soaps. Now there's one for your kitchen and one for your bathroom in the Thieves starter kit. One of the things I love about this soap is that it's foaming. That means a little goes a long way. And if you have more than one person in your home washing their hands, this lasts a lot longer than liquid soap. Thieves hand sanitizer, one of my favorite things. I place this in the door of my car, right? I always have it on hand. That way, if I have a little bit of a spill at a gas station or run through the drive-through and I forgot a napkin or, I just want my hands to feel clean, which is so extremely important right now. Now, these are always also great for kids' backpacks, right? Thieves hand sanitizer kills 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. Just as Mike Book said, if you're not near a water source to wash your hands, the CDC recommends a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. Thieves hand sanitizer fits the bill, and it doesn't come with harsh ingredients, so you know you're picking the absolute best for your family. Thieves toothpaste. My personal tooth care regimen is brushing my teeth with Thieves toothpaste, flossing with the Thieves floss, and then a 60-second swish with the Thieves mouthwash, and it makes my teeth feel so clean. Thieves mouthwash. Now this stuff is intense because it has both cinnamon vitality oil and clove vitality oil in it. But I love it. It's great for sensitive teeth, which I have. This mouthwash is free from alcohol, synthetic dyes, and all artificial flavors, making it a safe choice, even for kids and teens. Thieves spray. I am always stunned at the places I find to use this spray. Shopping carts, hello. Yep. When you go into a store, always have it in your bag ready to go. Spray it on door handles, bathroom stall toilets, and the handles. Or if you're traveling in an airplane, spray that seat down before you jump in it. Thieves mints. Oh my goodness, I love these. I can sum this up in 2 words, right? You ready? Stinky breath. Thieves Essential Oil. We love Thieves Essential Oil. Get some of this on your feet at night or in a diffuser. Now, this is my absolute favorite oil for the immune system support. Ningxia Red. If I had to pick one Young Living supplement, this is the one that I would pick. If I had to sum up Ningxia Red in one word, it would be antioxidants. Now, what's all that about? It means it's time for you to get plugged into the next Core 4 class, 103 Ningxia. Be looking for that. That's coming up next. Or the 101's oils class if you haven't made it there yet, right? Okay, here's a sneak peek. This is the first slide to the next class. I can't wait to have you join me. Ningxia is one of the best classes that we teach. I want to make sure you're fully trained in the Core 4 series of classes that we have. And the best part, they're totally free. Stress away. And whenever you get a little bit overwhelmed with all this, you get a whole bottle of stress away also. Open this first, right? When your kit first comes, take a whiff and then tackle the rest of the kit with the 30-day Thieves Challenge calendar. It's time to take this class to the next level. We believe in training you long after this class is over. So snag your kit. Then when it shows up, accept the Thieves 30-day challenge. I want to help you get every drop out of this starter kit. Now this will give you a full tour through everything in the box and give you some ideas you've never thought of before with Thieves. Just wipe your kitchen down with Thieves and you'll never look back. For those of you ready for next level oiling, let's talk about essential rewards one last time. At the 190, 250, and 300 PV levels, now ER is the most affordable way to build your oils collection. In addition to free oils, there are bundles only available on Essential Rewards, and they come at a discount. Now this is what the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle comes with. It's great for families making the simple swap and cabinet cleaning the yuck in their home. And because it's on ER, it's steeply discounted. $205 of Thieves products for $118. Now that's more than $80 off. And you're swapping just about everything in every room. Hand soap, glass cleaner, floor cleaner, oven cleaner, mouthwash, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, and so much more. My favorite things to add to a Thieves themed ER order to hit 300 PV are Thieves laundry soap, Thieves bar soap, Thieves dish soap, Thieves whitening toothpaste, and let's not forget the Thieves home cleaning kit. It's a full cleaning bucket with a carrying case and extra oils. It's fantastic. Now, something in this class convicted you. Something hit you in the gut. I know that when you go to use these products, how you care for your family and clean your home will be very different. I want to come alongside you and train you and your friends and family in toxin-free living because you'll fall in love with these. And I want a chemical-free life for your mom and your best friend too. My goal is for you to place your oils order free forever. Then it's never a burden on your budget. Just think about this. If 4 of your friends sign up and get a kit, your starter kit in Young Living was free. If you have 5 to 10 friends fall in love with the lifestyle and get on Essential Rewards by attending the Core 4 classes with you, oils, Thieves, Ningxia, and CBD, you'll get a check to place orders for your family's products, things you pick out every month that you want to swap out. I'm willing to come along and teach you your circles to educate them for free, to give you the blessings of oils, seed to seal products for your family. Talk to me if you want to learn more. Young Living was one of the best decisions I've ever made. My goal is that your order never has to come out of your family budget. If you want to learn more, please contact me or whomever invited you today. Where do you start with all of this? Start small, start slow. Start with your convictions. Let me give you a simple tip with your food. Simply start reading the ingredients. If you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. It doesn't mean you can't have ice cream. Just go for the ice cream with milk, sugar, eggs, and vanilla instead of ingredients, the list of 35 ingredients that you can't even pronounce. Learning to integrate oils into your home is about small, simple baby steps. Take it 1 month at a time. Maybe the first month, focus solely on Thieves Cleaner and toss every single chemical cleaning supply under your sink. Just wipe your kitchen down and fall in love, knowing you just boosted your immune system instead of taxing your liver. The next month, swap out some laundry soap or dish soap. Month 3, focus on your personal care products, like deodorant and shampoo. Month 4, focus on beauty supplies, like face wash. Did you know that every day you leave your makeup on, your skin ages by 7 days? Use a toxic-free option to get it off. Now, I started my journey myself with a Young Living Premium Starter Kit, and I've never looked back. We use the oils every single day in our home. Every oil that you use is a toxic chemical that you are not using. This is where I began, and it's where I recommend you start also. Now, let's recap your aromatherapy checklist. First of all, snag your Thieves kit and get on Essential Rewards. I recommend Thieves or either the Ningxia ER bundle by contacting me or whomever invited you today. Then read Fearless, which I'm going to provide for you. Then complete your Thieves calendar, which I will also provide for you. And then just simply plug into the other core 4 classes, the 101 oils, the 103 Ningxia, and the 104 CBD. Young Living is the best decision I've made in my chemical-free journey. I know it's going to level the playing field for you as you start to kick toxic ingredients out of your home. There's a consequence to everything we breathe, everything we eat, and everything we put on our skin. We may not feel it immediately, but your safety is worth the swap. You have to know your home to protect your home, and that comes with careful label reading. You matter. Your family matters. Your friends matter. It's time to start kicking toxic chemicals out of your life and start living clean. That's Essential Oils 102. Thieves.